All right, what is up, y'all? We're back with another video. Fresh out the car wash. I actually was supposed to film this POV car wash that I did right now, but your boy forgot his camera at home, unfortunately. My apologies. But yeah, we just finished washing the car. We really needed it. By the way, if you're looking for like the perfect like detailer, this right here, let me put you guys on. You know when you get a haircut, right? You just got a fresh haircut. To the guys out there, you get a fresh haircut, right? You leave the barber shop. You know how your barber has that one smell that he puts on you, like the aftershave? And you're like, dang, that smells so good. This is what that smells like right here. This right here, my God, it smells so freaking good. But yeah, just got the car all washed up. I really hate cleaning these freaking wheels. It takes a freaking toll out of me. But yeah, I haven't really filmed much as last time where I left off with you guys about when I had to go take the car home because I was dealing with that oil leak. There's still an oil leak. I've not been able to track where it's coming from exactly. I'm hoping it's not the power steering pump. Sounds like it might be. So I'm gonna dive into that right now. I'm actually heading up to Manny's dealership right now to get it checked out exactly what it is. He's been swamped and busy with work, so I haven't really had time to look at it myself either as much, or try to see where I can start on like the whole, maybe trying to figure out like where the leak is coming from, but I have not been able to tell. Like I'm not leaking as much power steering. I know it's a power steering issue, but I'm not leaking as much, but it's still leaking. It has not came to a point where I have to like add power steering fluid consistently, but it still leaks. When you pop the hood, there's like oil marks on top of the engine bay and even on the hood itself. So, by the way, check the grill. Got that PPF too. That was in the last video I was talking to you guys about. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what this issue is, chat. I'm hoping it's nothing major because I'm literally tired of chasing freaking oil leaks. What the hell is that? Damn. You start to see the yellow. I need a new lip. Either I need a new lip or get this shit redone. And the rear diffuser too. Slowly but surely, we're fixing all the little, issues that we have with this car. Like all the imperfections that I can see. You guys can't see, but I can see the imperfections and I can point them out. But yeah, I'm gonna head up to his dealership real quick. Probably get this up in the lift. Hopefully we don't have to take off too much just to find out where the issue is coming from. So I really had to spray all this down right now. There was oil marks coming from, you can even see the oil mark right here. Like I feel like it's like seeping out of that, but there's oil marks on the intakes, the engine cover right here, even up here too. So I had to spray all this down on the titanium piping. Unfortunately, I had to clean that down. I hope nothing stained it. But mainly like this area right here and up top had all like a bunch of oil. Does clean up nice though. I came back home real quick. Hopefully you guys can hear me, by the way. I don't have my microphone on. Yeah, because I was waiting for Manny to get back to me about taking him the car. So I'm headed there right now.
When we done, I got a serious question.
Yeah, chat, I've been trying to figure out this issue. Like I said, I hope it's not. Because here's a list of things that I think it could be. It could be power steering pump, which I'm thinking it's like that. It's a power steering pump because when let's say when I do a cold start and I start up the car, the steering's fine. When the car's parked, it's fine. But then after like a minute or two after it warms up, it starts to get like hard to go left and right. Like I said, I also see oil leaks too. So it could be, I'm hoping it's not the pump. It could be just some line snap or like the seal around. I don't know. On my Infinity, this happened on the G37, but it was a pressure line. But I will fill up power steering every 2 to 3 days. Also, though, keep in mind, that car was my daily at that time. This car is not my daily. I just keep it in the garage, take it out here and there, like when I'm going to the gym or to a car meet or when I'm making a video for you guys. I don't really take this car. I don't daily drive this car every day. So, yeah, man. See what's up. Hopefully we can figure it out. Alright guys, so we just made it to the shop. We're trying to figure out the issue right now.
It's hard to get in there.
I feel like a dentist right now, bro. That's what the dentist does. They put that mirror in your mouth and inspect your teeth and shit. I just left the dealership. Unfortunately, it is the power steering pump. So I'm gonna have to get that fixed. Luckily, I'm not gonna go with, I don't need to go with no crazy OEM one because they tax the shit out of the OEM ones. But the OEM brand that I saw is actually worth more than that Hitachi one. So yeah, I'm gonna get that ordered. But I have to order a whole new power steering pump. They don't have it in stock, so I have to order that. Order the fluids. And yeah, from there. As you can see, I got everything else in here. I got the oil, the spark plugs that I was gonna do, the other side of the bumper fittings, like the other grommets on the side of the bumper. So, and the Evo, I can't even take the Evo out because the Evo is broken, guys. The Evo doesn't even freaking run right now. Well, it runs, but I'm trying to figure out the issue with the Evo 2. I think it might be, well, I know 100% it's fuel related. I don't know if it's the fuel pump itself or maybe something else like dirty injectors or spark plugs. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But yeah. If it's not one thing, it's another, isn't it? My homie's coming through. We're gonna actually find out what the issue is with this car. Like I mentioned, it's something with fuel related. So we might have to get the fuel pump out, see what it is. Multiple things that I could think it could be is the injectors, the cold packs, spark plugs, possibly fuel pump or the fuel filter, like the top hat. Or the fuel relay, but I'm not so quite sure. We have to probably take out the fuel pump. I'm gonna start with that because everything in here is my last option. I want to say it's hopefully something minor, but because I do not want to get another fuel pump. I've had this fuel pump for about 2 years now. It's a Walboro 450 fuel pump, so I need to fix that. So yeah, my homie that's on his way here, he's had an Evo before, so he's kind of familiar when it comes to working on these cars. But this car's collapsed, what I'm telling you. So there was if you see this right here, this car's been into an accident, so the Bondo's like lifting. So this car needs some, it needs some work, it really does. But once I fix this, I'm gonna just leave this aside because I'm kind of like done with it for now. I'm gonna start worrying about this car more. So the whole car has to get, if we end up doing PPF, which we will, like PPF wrap, the whole car has to get sanded. I'm gonna wrap the whole car in the color that we're gonna choose, the PPF, but I'm gonna leave the carbon hood by itself. I'm just gonna probably re-clear it. I'm thinking about doing a whole front grille replacement too, like replace that to a carbon grille. I don't even know if they even make that for this car. I think they do. I gotta double check and see. But this car is collapsed. I've been really eager to just start fixing it up and bringing it back to life because once I got this car, I neglected this car. I didn't even care much to do much into it anymore because Easy doesn't drive it and I hardly, well, it's my daily now because I sold my daily. So now that I have a reason to drive it more, I think I'm gonna start like this turbo right here, right? This turbo's been sitting here for 2 years now and I haven't even, it's supposed to be a bigger turbo, NFP red, that I should be freaking putting on this car, but I haven't put it on because I've been slacking. I've just been focused on this car. I've been putting all my money into this freaking car. As far as maintenance, cosmetics, you guys name it. But I think now that the whole vision board of this car is finally what I want it to be for such a while, I'm kind of just gonna leave it as is. I don't think of anything else I need to do. All the other stuff that I'm trying to do is just not that important. I want to do it, but it's not important. I should prioritize this more than worry about this later. But yeah, we're gonna dive deep into this car, see what the issue is. Hopefully we can figure it out. Nothing major, because if it's nothing major and something simple, we can literally go on to the next chapter of looking into the PPF wrap, getting it ready for wrap, doing the big turbo upgrade, all the stuff that I needed to do. All right guys, here comes my homie. Check it out.
You know who started the beef? Acting like y'all went harder than me. Back then I fronted to work. These days I charge you a fee. Well, you trash, stay out of the beats. You ain't gangsta, stay out of the streets. For the judge, hit you with 20. On my back, you get that to your peak. Don't think I forgot what you did in the past. I knew you was petty. Back then they give me a chance, I knew what I had, and they wouldn't let me. Ain't y'all broke, I'll get you a bag. Know that I'm up, know that they mad. Feel about siding with them. You know the bros, I'm so riding with them. Hey, all of this money got blue in the face. Call me the plug, how we doing today?
The good thing is that you said that it's empty, huh?
Yeah, like literally, like probably like 10 or 20 miles to empty, bro. That's why I was gonna get gas yesterday. I was like, maybe I shouldn't, bro. These are loose.
Come on, bitch.
Just the last one that I'm struggling on.
What is it?
You just gotta pull it up.
Which one pull up?
The gray one.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I loosened that shit, bro.
Alright, and then that's it.
Motherfucker. Did I hit you?
No, you're good.
It's a weird ass fucking angle, bro.
Yeah. But it's gonna pump up, but
What's the flow? Like the,
what tells you how much gas you have in front of you?
like, is it gonna fall underneath or on us?
No, it's in the bottom, but I don't want to bend it. So a little bit of gas might spill. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
I mean, I got rags if we need them.
Honestly, bro, that'd probably be a good idea. That way,
Get some
we don't
rags?
make a big ass mess.
Guys, honestly, I don't think I can do this shit myself. Juan knows this shit more than I do.
Bro, honestly, I did my pump like 4 times on the Evo
Yeah.
back then. But
Ballsy,
there it
bro.
is. Let me move that line so I could dump some of this gas.
This?
Yeah, that one too. There you go.
Like right there, fine.
Watch your hand, yeah.
Damn, it's just strong. All right, so now we got the fuel pump out. That's where it goes. So I had to cover up so we don't get any debris in there. And we think it's the fuel filter or the top hat. We found one of the issues, the fuel filter itself. It looked disgusting. So we're gonna start with that. We're also gonna check the fuel relay, but I think this is the biggest part because when we took it apart, it was disgusting. Like you could wipe it off like with your hand. Like that's part of all the marks right there on my fingers from wiping it off. At least we found one of the issues. All right, you guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Nothing crazy. I just wanted to kind of go over what's going on with the car. So I'm gonna start with the shout out. First of all, shout out to the homie Juan for helping me out with this. We're gonna start with that fuel filter that I showed, or top hat filters, fuel sock, whatever you want to call it. People call it different freaking names. For sure, that's number one. It could be clogged injectors too. So that's one thing I was thinking about doing, is taking off the injectors and seeing how they look too. But yeah, that's all for today, man. I didn't have much going on. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I haven't been vlogging as much as you can see because both of my cars are broken right now. So I'm gonna probably start with that one, fix it first, and then I'll work my way to this one and fix that one after. So, but yeah, that's all for today's video. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit that like, subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I know you be wanting my place. I make too much in a year. That's why you and I can relate. Nah, trust me, you don't wanna race, cause you gon' see LOL now on that plate. Boy, GTR body car fast, huh? 0 to 160 fast, huh? They be up all in they feelings. I be up all in my bag, yeah.